Hey guys, it's Christina. So today I wanted to film my unboxing for my iPhone 7 that I just got, and I filmed this 2 days ago. I got the rose gold and 256 gigs. I love it, and I love the iOS 10. I'm still getting used to it, but I do feel like it's an improvement. But by size and width, it's not different from the iPhone 6s, which I had before. I had the gold one, which you will see in a second. I compared them side by side when I did my unboxing video, and I filmed that 2 days ago, and since then I traded in my iPhone 6s and I sent it off to Self-Cashier and get some money back, so that way it helps me pay for my iPhone 7, because I feel like Self-Cashier does give you more money than your regular store. For me it would be Verizon, which I did talk about Self-Cashier multiple times before in my videos. I love them. I will link them down below for you guys. But basically the way it works is you go on their website, and I've showed this in multiple videos before, but basically you go on their website, you pick the phone that you want to trade in, and it says, of course, it is simple, fast, and secure. So for me it was the iPhone 6s. Then you pick the carrier. For me it would be Verizon. Then you pick the gigs. For me it was 128 gigs. And then the condition. So for me it was good, which means literally these planes. So for me it was good condition, which means it had a few small scratches. It was fully operational, no water damage, some used accessories, stuff like that, and I got $370 for it, which is amazing. So then you just add it to your cart, and then you send it off, and they give you the money for it. So I will link Self-Cashier for you guys down below in the info box if you're interested. So yeah, other than that, I'm really pleased with the iPhone 7. I did not know that the 7 only has one camera instead of the 2, like the plus, but I will go over that when I do the unboxing. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is my brand new iPhone 7 in rose gold and 256 gigs. Just gonna take this off. So first you get the instructions here, and then here's the beautiful iPhone 7. So it looks like this, and I'm gonna compare it real quick to my iPhone 6s, which is the gold one. As you can see, they look pretty similar. I will tell you some of the differences in a second, but at first glance they look the same. So I'm gonna take this off. It's all nice and shiny with no fingerprints, and the first thing you will notice is that the jack is different. You can see the headphone jack on the 6s right here, whereas here it's completely gone. Then moving on to the accessories, you also get the headphones. So these are the earpods, not the AirPods. And these are the lightning cable ones. And then on the back, you actually get this little adapter. And this is a lightning to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. So you can use it for your old headphones. Then of course you get the lightning cable and the wall adapter. So this phone also has a new home button, which actually does not move when you press it. You cannot press it at all. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. So before I set it up, I'm going to go ahead and switch the SIM cards. English, United States. Alright, so I just set up the Touch ID, the passcode, everything like that. And now it's just restoring from my iCloud, which it's only going up, so it might take me about an hour. So I will be back once it's restored. Alright, so now that I've restored it, see it says meet the new home button. So let's get started. And like I said, the button does not move. You cannot press it, but there are 3 levels of feedback that you can choose from. And you really have to try it on your own to understand what I'm talking about. You're not actually pressing the button, but it feels like you are. There's a certain click you can feel behind the button, and I think I'm going to pick the second one. There we go. So right now it's restoring all of my apps. So this comes with iOS 10, which of course you can get on the other iPhones as well. And it has a new iMessage sort of setup. It looks a lot different. You can do digital touch, draw things, anything like that. So let's pick one. Also, when you type, Siri's supposed to be different also. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, it's me. The camera is also supposed to be better, and if you compare it to the iPhone 6s, you can see the camera was kind of just sticking out like that. So when you lay it flat, it just sticks out, which I found to be annoying and just kind of weird looking. And on this one, even though it does stick out, the design of it is just smoother compared to that one, and it is a little bit bigger. So the iPhone 7 has a better front-facing camera. That's, I believe, 7 megapixels and f1.8 lens with the optical image stabilization, and those improve your photos in low lights. Now the iPhone 7 Plus does have those 2 cameras on the back, so that allows you to do more stuff, but this one doesn't have it. And depending who you get it from, I think it retails for $969 for the 256 gigs. So you can see even the reminders, the calendar, everything looks different in the new iOS 10. Like the notifications look different. The screen looks different as well. It's also supposed to be water resistant up to 12 feet underwater, which I don't advise to put it into water. I'm not going to, but it is supposed to be water resistant, not like the Samsung one, but better than the other iPhones. So besides the fact that the headphone jack is different, I do like this phone a lot better. But what I believe they did is they decided to take out the headphone jack to allow more space for other things, like a faster processor, a bigger battery, which I believe this one has the 4 cores, 2 of which are low power cores, and that will just save you battery life compared to the iPhone 6. And the sounds are all different. Like when I close the 6, it sounds like that. When I close the 7, sounds like that, which I think is pretty cool. I like the new version of this, but it's kind of weird right now. I'm using it and it's getting kind of hot, which is so strange. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm just going to let it sit and cool down. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and mini review video, and don't forget to check out Sell Cashier down below in the info box. Like I said, it's really simple to trade your old cell phone with them, get some money, and use that towards your new phone. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to add me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it's at K3Chocolate. I will link all of them down below. My Snapchat is Kristina Urribarres, just like my channel. I will link that as well. I will link that and my blog down below, which I always list everything on my blog, what I'm wearing. So if you have any questions, check that out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So, okay, we have these 2 cream contour palettes right here. I love these. These are like forever in my makeup bag, and I just am running out of my contour palette in my makeup bag over there. So I was thinking to bring a new one to when I go to Gym Beauty next week. So this is perfect. I'm going to bring this one